What's up guys, welcome to the channel. In case you're new here, my name is Kira. I make videos about card games and RPGs, and that's why we're going to be opening Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering. If any of that sounds cool to you, you should totally check out the other videos. They're a lot more scripted and edited than this one is going to be. And with all that out of the way, let's dive in. So as you can see here, I've got all of the commander decks. I've got a play booster, and I've got 2 collector boosters. This costs a lot of money. My friend first told me about this set like a year ago or something, and I didn't believe that it was real, and I knew that if it was real, I was gonna drop a whole paycheck on it, and here we are. So I'd say let's do the commander decks first. I'm gonna open all of these, but I'm not gonna go through every single card because they're just decks. Everybody knows what comes in these, but I think that there is a pack in here, so let's find out. There was, in fact, packs inside here. I think these are just going to be 1 card packs. They might be 3 card packs if I can remember, but let's find out what's inside. I don't know what the chase hits are in these. My first Final Fantasy Magic card. Let's see it. The Falcon Airship and Bugenhagen. I don't know either of these. That was for the Ishtola deck. Let's see what came with Titus. Summon Valifor and Oran from Final Fantasy X. One of my favorite ones. Actually, Final Fantasy X is probably my favorite one. Collector Booster Sample Pack. So this is a little hint at what's to come. Sphere Grid, the Final Fantasy X upgrade route. Okay, cool card. Okay, that's for the Titus deck. Yeah, that's a good card. And we got Emmett Selch of the 3rd Seat from 14, which is why I don't know who that is, because I've never played the MMO. All right, we got one more sample pack here. Summon Magus Sisters. And Riku from 10. Dude, this is so cool. My 2 favorite franchises combined into one. This is something I never thought would happen. I know this set's getting a lot of hate, but I am loving this. So we're gonna do commander battles with these decks later, not on camera probably, but I think next in line is naturally the play booster. Even the marketing, everything in this is just so cool to me. There's Vivi. That's the card we want to pull. That is the chase hit from the play booster boxes. Yeah, Vivi was definitely the commander that stood out the most to me when we first started getting these leaks. But I just don't think there's a way that I could build Vivi in a fun way to play commander because he's just too good. So maybe Vivi just belongs in CEDH. Let me know what you think. Sephiroth showing up already. Nice little removal spell. Oh, we got a special guest card already. At least I think that's what these are called. Mizzix's Mastery. Good card. I'm not sure who that is though. Final Fantasy V. I have not played that one. Got a little Moogle. He's so cute. Ultima. That's a cool card. Just hunting the Vivi. I'm not going to read every card today because that would take forever, but Summon Chocomog is cool. I've been playing Rebirth recently, and that's the summon that Cloud starts with. Cool stuff. Marvero. Just calling out the cards I recognize right away. Summon Shiva. Man, I would love to make some kind of like summoner deck with Yuna or something and just play all of these and figure out how to get them out. I wish Yuna was 5 color so you could do that. We got another Summon Chocomog, but this is the borderless one. Very cool. I don't know what cards in this set are worth money outside of Vivi, but you know, we'll figure it out. Ultima's the rare, destroy all artifacts and creatures, end the turn. That would be pretty nasty if you could like give it flash and play it and just turn skip. Art series cards, which normally I don't care about at all, but considering they're Final Fantasy, we got Red 13. Beautiful. I can't wait to pull characters that I like more than Red. No hate to Red. He's a good little dude, but you know. Aerith rescuing Yuffie, awesome. Gissel Greens baits some chocobos. There's Barrett. Commander. Summon Anima. I want the summon Bahamut. I know I want that one. Crystal Fragments. And the rare is a land. It looks like a two-sided card. Cool. So, Simic land that transforms into a draw engine. Not bad. Not bad. And then Sabotender, which I'm assuming that's some kind of Cactuar that I don't recognize. Sure, a lot of you are just gonna want to skip to the collector box, and that's fair. I probably would too, but I'm gonna open this on camera. So we got, wow, the art on this is very anime. Ooh, another special guest. We got Finn the Fangbearer as Vayne, and that is from Final Fantasy XII, which unfortunately is not one that I have played enough to really remember the character. So I don't really remember who that is, but we're always happy to pull the special guest cards. Overkill, ridiculous card. 9999 damage. Hit the limit break on their ass. Prompto, that's awesome. Kain is the rare. And a foil. I wanted to call him Gladius. That's not quite right. I was close. Moogle! Summon Ifrit. GF Ifrit. I'm not sure what that means, but okay. Grandfather Ifrit. Let's go. Tifa's Limit Break. Ooh, the Tonberry showed up. What does this card do? That's underwhelming, but it is a standard set, so you know, you can't make him too good. Bartz and Boko is the rare, and we got a Zidane from Final Fantasy IX. Got another art card. Let's spoil it. Oh, it's a signed one. Sephiroth. Whoa, that is a really cool one. I know it's probably not worth a ton of money because it's an art card, but I don't know. I feel like maybe for this set, the art cards will be worth more money because, like, look at this. You know? All right. Ooh, Saz's Chocobo. That's a really cool card, actually. I was messing around with the Titus deck a little early. That card was very good in it. Clive's Hideaway. Great game. Final Fantasy 16. Hideaway 4. Natural. It's a land with Hideaway. Cool. So it's just a colorless Hideaway land. Oh, and we got the Mythic Sephiroth. This is one of the only cards that I know I actually needed for my Tessa Karlov deck. So that's a very good hit. I think that's one of the expensive cards too, honestly, but I'm not entirely sure. I know the like borderless version is expensive. Sephiroth, good hit. Now let's get a Vivi and just like own this box. Art card. Oh my god, it's Titus and Yuna. I love this set so much, dude. Even the art cards, I just want to put them all on display. That is great. We got a Gale Cat, Suplex the Train. Another special guest, we got Fatal Push. Okay card. Battle at the Big Bridge. It says this is Final Fantasy. Oh, it's 5. Okay, that makes sense. Capital City. And the rare is Matoya. Good card. Oh man, this card would go crazy in my Mirko deck, actually. Whenever you surveil, draw a card, that card will like draw 30. Just going straight down the middle row with these. Vivi has not made his appearance yet, but we're waiting. We're waiting. A lot of the commons are repeats. I see a white border here, so I'm assuming that's a borderless. We got oh, Sir Conrad. Whoa, that's awesome. Final Fantasy IV. To be fair, I don't remember who Golbez is, but Sir Conrad is such a good card. Cactuar. Oh, that's not the crazy one. Now the crazy one's Jumbo Cactuar. Okay, we got something cool in here. What's it gonna be? We got a Traveling Chocobo Mythic. I know versions of this are expensive. I don't think this is an expensive one, but cool card nonetheless. How many Mythics come in a box? I wish I knew that ahead of time. I think I have 3 so far. We got Sephiroth and Chocobo. Maybe only 2. I don't know how many full arts we'll get either, or the special guests. If I'm calling those any of the right names, I don't know. Torgal, the best boy. Ambrosia, the second best boy. I'm a big 16 fan, if you couldn't tell. Art series, let's see it. Okay, I don't remember the frog's name. I know that it is from 7. I think it might be 9. I think it's probably 9, actually. I don't remember their name, though, to be honest. Blitzball, cool card. Love Blitzball. Freya Crescent, that's a good card. Summon Fenrir. And the rare, the Wandering Minstrel. Oh, and a mythic. It's here and pre-win. What does that do? X is your, whoa. Wait, is this card insane? So in Commander, if you have a way to cheat this out, your character just goes to 40-40. And if they kill the guy, you just equip it to something else. This card is nuts. Yeah, that makes sense that that's a mythic. Okay, we got something cool here. Summon Ramu. Okay, cool. I think that's from 16? Oh, he's probably in a bunch of them. Ardwin the Usurper, that card's really cool. I think that's a good commander. We got a foil art card. Oh, and a Choco Seeker. I really like this card, actually. The art card this time is, I don't know. I'm not sure who that is. I would love to keep a few of these packs sealed, to be honest, because it's just so cool. Like Cloud Strife on a Magic card is like, what even? How is this a real thing? Ooh, dude, it's Yuna, everybody's favorite summoner. That is such a pretty card. I wish that was a signed one, honestly. That is such a cool one. Fat Chocobo. Gotta love him. And the rare, Earth Crystal. Good card, good card. Double rare, we got Moogle's Valor. Sorry if I'm excited about all the wrong things. Like if I pull like a $50 card and don't even know it, I haven't really looked at prices for this set. Also, it's still pre-release, so prices are kind of fake. We got a Wall of Omens. Which game is that from? 12, okay. Cool card. I play this in my Elish Norn deck, but yeah, I don't really know what city that is. I don't remember from 12. Still awesome card though. But yeah, I haven't really looked at set prices because they're not really out yet, so if I miss the good hits, my bad. Oh, look at these boys. They're in love. Jacked. Cool. Final Fantasy X. Love to see it. Vivi has not made an appearance yet. We're still waiting on Vivi. Okay, okay. Bolus's Citadel as Kefka's Tower. Whoa. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think Bolus's Citadel is a very fun card in Commander. Typically, my experience with this card is like, I play it, and then I win the game, and it's that simple. So I've honestly been cutting this from a lot of my decks, but it might have to make an appearance now that it's Kefka's Tower. And I guess I can sell my post-Citadel now. That's a good hit. Art series. Same one I didn't know from earlier. And the rare, the Moogle. This card is actually really ignorant because there's so many cards that you can just give to your opponent that say like, you can't play creatures. Obviously when I'm talking about the way these cards are ignorant, I'm mostly talking about for Commander, because I don't think there's cards in Standard that say you can't play creatures that you can just give to your opponent. If you can, that card's gonna be a menace. Moogle token, love him. I'm gonna start going faster through these because we've seen all the commons and stuff. Full art Midgar. Okay, I actually do want to read this though, even though I just said I was gonna go faster. So it can be a land or it can be a sack card that draws 2. That is okay. I think I probably will put it in like an aristocrat deck, but it's not incredible. 7th Heaven lands. I haven't even been appreciating the lands yet, to be honest, dude. This is Tifa and Barrett's Bar. That's great. I should have been showing more love to the lands. I'm gonna use so many of those. Especially the super thematic ones, like actual settings that I remember. Is that the Frog Girl? Yeah, it sure is. Rufus Shinra. Side quest catch a fish, because every RPG has to have fishing missions. And a Robon. We are about 2/3 of the way through the box. Buster Sword Mythic. This card is pretty nasty if I remember right. Okay, so it cheats cards out. So if you deal 5 damage, you can cheat out a 5-drop. pretty cool. And like in an equipment deck, like for Cloud, you can cheat out the other equipment that I drew that makes your guy a 40-40. And then you can cheat out any card in the game. So that's pretty cool. I do wish it was Vivi though. The art card. Oh, we got some little Moogle guys. Look at the little Moogle guys. I think I see something borderless in here. Strixhaven Stadium, Azuluka Stadium. Honestly, I was really excited for this card in general because I wanted to play this with Titus and just make like a Blitzball deck. But I thought it was gonna be called Blitzball Stadium. I know it's like the same thing. I just kind of wish it was called Blitzball Stadium. Regardless, I'm really happy to pull that. That's actually pretty nice. And then for the rare, we got Tifa Lockhart, the card that everyone is complaining about. That can set up a turn 3, I think it was. Whoa, 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 whoa. I took that off the screen too soon. I got a foil Mythic Sephiroth. Double Sephiroth pull. Like I said, I think this is one of the expensive cards. Anyway, yeah, Tifa, turn 3 kill in standard with 2 fetch lands and an instant that doubles her power or something like that. I don't know. 1/3 of the box left. This is a big box. I didn't realize how many freaking packs come in here. This would have been fun to do a draft with, but I'm gonna go to so many drafts for this set. Play Blitzball. Side quest, play Blitzball. I like the Aerith. I think this would be a pretty fun commander in a life gain deck. Yeah, I'm happy to pull Aerith, though to be honest, if I was gonna build her as a commander, it would have to be the borderless one. The whole deck doesn't have to be blinged out, but at least the commander, right? Does anyone feel me? Does anyone else do that? And a Dion, and a Black Waltz. Van, that's the deck that my brother's building. Check the art card. Ishtola. I don't play the MMO. Oh, we got something. Squall. I love the art. It is Denitha Capuchin. I don't know what that is, but Squall is pretty cool. Ores equipments cost 1 less to cast. It seems okay. Okay. Okay, we're running out of packs here. Which one has the Vivi? Let's go this one. You tell I'm running out of stamina on this play booster. I'm ready for a collector booster now, and I'm sure you guys are too if you're actually watching this far into the video. I have to keep one of these packs sealed for display. I have to. If it's the Vivi, it's the Vivi. Okay, we got a borderless. We got a borderless. And we're looking at Minwu, which is Mangar the Diplomat. That's a name that I recognize, but I can't remember. Okay, it's the draw engine. Yeah, when anybody attacks twice. That's a pretty good card. Oh, and another borderless, Clash of the Icons, Final Fantasy 16. Sick. Summon Shiva. Summon Leviathan. Got another summon. I don't think we're getting Vivi, guys. I was feeling like it was gonna happen, and now I'm feeling like it's not gonna happen, which is okay. I'm just excited to be here either way. I know a lot of people don't have the luxury of opening this set because it's so expensive and it's so hard to find. I'm sorry you don't have a good LGS. I was luckily able to pre-order this like months ago. So it feels like I got it for free today, but that's not how that works. But we got another mythic in the back end of it. We got a lightning. You love to see it, but you hate that it's not Vivi. Oh, and another foil Midgar, which is nice. Which one will it be? Okay, look, this one's evens, this one's odds. Evens it is. Final art card to top it off. It's a signed one. It is Summon, I think. The art's really good, but I'm not sure who it is. I don't know, but I see something shiny in the back here. I have to spoil it. I can't stop myself. It's one of the borderless numbered cards. I was hoping to get more of these, to be honest. I want all of them. They are beautiful. Is this a double-sided? It is. Look at this. This is half of a card. What does that even mean? But yeah, I want all of these. So she's from 13. Yeah, I mean, it literally says it on the back. Awesome. Okay, so I don't know if these are 1 per box in the play booster boxes, because that's definitely the only one we got. I'm hoping I get more from the collector box because I definitely want all of those. We also got a Noctis. Oh. They're not 1 per box. The foils might be. We got 2 in 1 pack, despite getting none the entire box. So that's pretty crazy. Okay. Okay, so to recap, got a stack of rares. Cool. Special guests. We got all of these. My favorite ones are the Bolus, the Blitzball, and the Sir Conrad. Mythics, we got these. Favorite hit is the foil Sephiroth, of course. Would have been Vivi if we got one. Borderless, these. This is obviously my favorite one. It's the best one that we got. And then art cards, which shouldn't count as hits, but for this set, I'm counting it, and my favorite one is the signed Sephiroth. It is time for what everyone clicked on this video for. I'm gonna open this ridiculously expensive booster box. They came with these little promos. Harold's Horn, Moogle's Horn. I love them. Very cute. Let's do this. These are like $50, $60 booster packs on market right now. I didn't pay quite that much, but I did pay a lot. And we're gonna open all of them. Beautiful display piece right here. My empty booster box. All right. I've been so excited for this for like a year. This is crazy. Butchering the pack opening. Okay. Every card's a hit. Diving in. Hero token. We're starting it off with a numbered card. The Borderless. Joshua from 16. Beautiful. I'm going to be happy to pull every one of those that I get. What is this? Thrasios, Triton Hero. I don't know the card, but I love Titus. And I love the art. 2-drop Simic card. Merfolk. I hope that's good enough to put on my Merfolk deck. I don't understand why Titus is a Merfolk. He's not a mermaid. Fair enough. Okay. Ultimisia, not every card's foil, but it will be borderless. Speaking of borderless, we got the numbered Noctis. Beautiful. I need every one of those. Every single one. How many rares is that? These are all rares so far. Plus the Titus. Regalia. Full art foil forest. Do I know where that is? I'm not sure the setting of that one. Okay, that's the same one we got in the play box, but this one's foil. Queen Bran. Lionheart. So now we're just going through the commons. Okay, so all the rares are in the front. That's kind of weird, but sure. Okay, yeah, it becomes a lot less eventful once we get to the back. So for the future packs, I'll probably just run through like the rares and go through the commons really fast. But wow, what a first pack. 2 of the numbered cards and a special guest Titus. Love to see it. What am I chasing in this? I mean, I just want the special guest reprints. And the borderless, the numbered cards is what I know I'm chasing. I don't know what the like super money hits are. See, so I think we already got that one in the play box. The Ripple foil looks nice, but I do think we already have that. Our special guest is Urza, Lord of High, however you pronounce that word. This card is broken. I play it in my artifact, in my clue deck, and this is the one that's gonna go in it. So that's a pretty cool hit. Another Joshua. We have 2 repeats on the borderless. I don't love that. The 3-color Tifa Mythic, pretty cool. Umbral God. Ishgard, the Holy Spire. Another land. This one doesn't seem as good. It's okay. The foil Swamp. The foil borderless Fenrir. Vanille. Okay, 3 repeats in this pack. Not loving that. But the Urza's really cool. Hero token. Summon Titan. Cool. I think that's the one from 16, but he's in a bunch of the games. We got a Farseek. Great card. Great card that I don't usually play. From Final Fantasy 14. Just why I don't know the character. Another Mythic Sephiroth. This one's borderless, so it'll probably be the one that I put in my deck, even though the other one's foil. I like borderless better. Memories Returning with Squall. Pretty art, don't know what it does. We got Saz, the Afro dude, Afro with the baby Chocobo dude. Another foil vanille. It's like one of my favorite hits in the play box, and now we have 3 of them. Crystal Fragments, dual-sided, and the rest is just uncommons. Like, I need to get cards that are worth money in this. Foil Darkness Crystal. What do we got? Deadly Dispute. Great card, right? Sacrifice to... Oh, it's an okay card. I think I still have this in my Tessa deck. Another Lightning, which I already have. It's okay to get some repeats because I can sell them and get some money back. Borderless Ultima, pretty cool. Foil of the Mean Moogle. Give your opponent mean cards. The Numbered Prompto. Happy to see that guy show up. Garuda Summon. And the commons. Oh, we're almost halfway through of these expensive ass fucking booster packs. Wind Crystal. We got Smuggler's Copter. Don't know that card. Kuja. Xanarkand, another one of the lands, and that's where the commons starts. Yeah. This is the halfway point. I'm sure a bunch of these cards are good and worth money, but I don't know. And none of them have super stood out to me outside of the numbered cards. Like this one! That's one of the ones I wanted most, honestly. Like I was saying earlier, I really want to build that as a commander, and we got the borderless foil mythic and the lightning bolt mid card, overrated card, dare I say. The Masamune. Oh, that card's good. Okay, I'm halfway through. Yuna's my favorite pull so far. Probably not the most valuable one, but it is my favorite one. Excalibur 2. Excalibur's so good, why don't they make an Excalibur 2? We got a Wall of Omens. I already have that card, but that's a foil. Numbered Clive. Happy to see Clive show up. Jumbo Cactuar, borderless. I know this card's really hyped, so this is probably an expensive hit. I'm not sure though. That's my first one, despite it only being a rare, which is kind of crazy. Foil Garuda. Nice. Yeah, I knew if I opened the collector box first, then the play booster would mean so little to me, which is why this had to come second. Can't believe I'm opening this much money in packs. This is so crazy. Summon Bahamut, foil borderless. That's one of the cards I wanted. It's probably expensive. It's a mythic. It's a foil borderless mythic. It's probably expensive. We got Dovin's Veto. I don't know the card. I don't know what character that is, but special guest, fun stuff. Another mythic. Another Genova. That's probably like my 8th one. Okay, the back end. There's a Serial Chocobo in this pack. I'm just throwing it out there. What if there was? This is full art Xanarkand, cool. A 3rd Wall of Omens. Another borderless Tifa, Turn 4, kill you. Got him. Oh, only 3 packs left. It's funny because 3 collector packs is like a big opening, right? Like this would be like $150. Like these 3 packs are worth as much as a booster box, which is so stupid. It's so crazy. How is that okay? But here I am buying them anyway. Linda Bloom. Which one is this? We have a card I don't know. Benedicta though, she's from 16. She's the wind dominant, I think. Kuja, the numbered Kuja, cool stuff. Ooh, the wastes. You don't usually see those. That's kind of a cool inclusion. Secret Rendezvous. Cloud and Aerith on their date. I think they printed this card in like 4 different versions because in the game you could take Barrett or Tifa out on a date as well. And I think they printed all of them, which is cool. I like the borderless Ambrosia. I don't even know what this card does, but I like Ambrosia. We have 2 packs left, and while it doesn't sound like a lot, that's like $100. So yeah, I mean, we could definitely still get something really crazy in here. And starting out, we have Knights of the Round. It is a mythic saga. Cool stuff. Another Squall. We already have this one. Numbered Sephiroth. Okay, that's a good one. Like, that has to be a good hit, right? I mean, this is definitely the one that I'm keeping. I've pulled 4 Sephiroths so far. This is the best one. That has to be a good one. Okay. I'm sure that was a good hit, right? And then my fourth vanilla. This one's Ripple Foil, which is, I think, different than the one I got earlier. It's definitely different than the one I got from the Playbox. Okay, I have 1 pack left, and if there's not a Vivi in here, then I'm gonna have to spend like $70 on a Vivi. So, it'd be nice. We have numbered Dion. Who is Dion? What game is that from? 16? I feel like I should remember him. I remember him now. He had a lance. I think he dies. Spoiler, sorry. We got a Brainstorm. I think that was my last special guest, which means I didn't get the Ristic Study, which is like probably my chase. Numbered Cloud is nice though. Borderless foil. Numbered Cloud. That's a good hit. And it's a mythic too. That's definitely a good one. But I think that's like the end, because I think all that's left in here is rares. Yeah, that's about it. All right, and that is the end of the collector box opening. Obviously there was a ton of hits in here, so I'm not gonna like show off every single card, but these are the borderless numbered cards we got. It's funny that I was so excited about Vanille earlier, and then we pulled her 3 times from the collector box. But I have every version of her. You got borderless, foil, ripple foil, whatever, cool. Joshua, Noctis, Cecil, another Joshua, Prompto, Clive, Kuja, Dion, and then my favorite ones at the end would be the Sephiroth, the Cloud, and the Yuna. These, I'm definitely building this as a commander. And then this is for Tessa Karlov, but I honestly kind of want to just make the deck mono black and just use Sephiroth as a commander just because it's cool. It's just cool, man. And then Cloud, I don't really like equipment decks, but like, it's Cloud, and I pulled the borderless foil, so we'll see. I might make that too. These are my favorite normal hits, just the full art Cactuar, Masume, and the Summon Bahamut, mythic, borderless foil, probably expensive. And then these are my special guest cards. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed in these because I just feel like I didn't get the ones that I want, but there's so many of them. Like, I can't expect to get everything that I want, but I did get some cool ones. I got like 8 Wall of Omens, Brainstorm. Honestly, outside of this one, which I don't think is like that great of a card, but it's just the art. It's just the art that I really like. So this is gonna be my favorite one, but outside of that one, I feel like I didn't get any of the ones I wanted from this box, and I almost liked the ones I got from the play box better. So if you're just chasing like the special guest cards, I mean, how many? I got like 6, I think, in the play booster, and 3, 6, and like 9, maybe 10 if I missed one from this box. So if you're just chasing these like me, honestly, play boosters might be the way to go. Like, it'll be harder to get the foils of the ones you want. So if you care about that, go for collector. Honestly, I might just recommend opening normal packs just because these are so expensive. And it's like, yeah, I have this second box that I want to open. I want to, but it's so expensive, and I think it'll look really nice on the shelf as like just a sealed box. And going past this, I should probably just buy the cards I want instead of like, it's like, am I gonna spend $500 and open this box, or am I just gonna like order a Vivi and like the numbered cards that I didn't get and some of the special guest things? I'll probably spend about the same, like $500 to get all that stuff anyway, but I'll actually get the stuff that I want to have instead of just chasing it. Actually, there's a serial chocobo in here, so all right, let's rip it. Just kidding. But yeah, that's gonna be all for today. If you liked the video, I don't have more pack opening videos, so sorry about that. But if you liked me as a person, you should definitely check out my other videos. Like I said at the beginning, they're a lot more edited, scripted than this was. I didn't script anything here. I just went at it. So yeah, that's it. Like and subscribe, whatever. That's all for now. Peace.